the inspiration for the band, I think, I mean, it was me and Austin who started it, and I think we were just bored of the regular rock, blues, rock kind of stick, and we wanted to try something different. And we were kind of inspired by this kind of psychedelic sound, so we wanted to kind of experiment and see what we could do in that kind of area, that kind of type of music.
Yeah, right. And just like experiment a bit more and just, you know, try to push boundaries and just see what we can do. And, you know, if something wasn't right, then we just, you know, we moved on.
So me and Austin kind of started the idea of what we wanted it to be, and then kind of Andrew came in and added his kind of flavor and taste to it through bass, and then, you know, it kind of just all came together when Liam became the drummer. You know, the final piece, the puzzle, and everything's just kind of worked and from there.
Band's sound, I would say it's definitely original. There's definitely not much like it out there. It's hard to compare it to really anything. I'd say the basis of it comes from, you know, the psychedelic genre. So to describe the band, I'd say a modern neo-psychedelia.
We all have influences from jazz to, of course, psych, to metal, to rock, to, you know, indie music, you know, electronic, dance, pop, 80s music, and it's just that blend of sounds and just the way we can, you know, make all those different ideas and all those genres that we love fit under our umbrella, I think is what makes our sound special and unique over, you know, other people I've heard, but, you know, everybody's just striving to be unique.
One thing for me is just being able to sustain it, because, you know, being able to create music, record it, get it out there is such a valuable thing to me that I would do it even if it wasn't a career, but hopefully make a career out of it and, you know, make some people happy with it, make myself happy with it.
For the band, I hope to keep progressing and just writing more, playing out more, you know, just gaining a bigger following, playing bigger shows, ultimately just doing it big.
Life choices I've made because of the band have been, you know, dropping out of college.
Opting out of school and just deciding to stay in this area.
I moved schools so I could be close to the band. I've turned my kind of house situation into a kind of band setting.
I've made a choice to live in, or keep living in Massachusetts rather than out in Colorado where half of my family is. I was out there for most of last year, or the beginning part of last year, and one of the reasons I came back was because, you know, I just saw an opportunity within this band and they really needed a drummer. Of course, I'd known Andrew forever. He's a great friend of mine and has been for a while, so I figured, you know, I see something with this one, I'll keep riding with it and gaining the experience for myself.
Realistically, I'm hopeful that this is going to take off, but if it doesn't, it's not really the end of the world. There's still plenty of bands and musicians, and you know, I can start my own thing and try to get that off the ground.
I wouldn't say fear of taking off, because I feel like I could make do in other ways, but is it what I want to do in life? Yes, absolutely. And if it doesn't work, will I still create music? Yes, but being able to share it with everyone and have this project, Stone the Druggist, work out would be the most amazing thing ever.
The only reason it wouldn't take off is because we're not giving it our all. Because if you don't give it your all, it's why are you doing it in the first place? Because like, you know, if it was like we'll meet up like once every few weeks and we play a show here and there, then it's like, like we all agree that this isn't gonna work. But just putting in the time and the effort and the energy and really, pushing ourselves to just do more, it's hopefully gonna allow us to make money from this, be happy, and be successful.
Yeah, so we got reached out to by a record label by Northeastern, which is a college, a popular college in Boston. So they reached out to us. They wanted to record a single with us and do some marketing for us. So that was cool, very cool to do. One, just to get, and also just to do. It was
Very cool
really
experience.
cool. Yeah. So that's final stages right now. So that should be out soon, hopefully, which is exciting.
Yeah.
You know.